In the heart of an ancient university, where knowledge whispers through marble halls and candlelight dances on aged tomes, she walks, a witch, not cloaked in shadow, but draped in intellect. Her robes ripple like smoke, her fingers inked with spells and scribbled equations. By day, she lectures on arcane theory in Gothic lecture halls. By night, she bends reality in the hidden corners of the library, where the books read, "You." Potions brewed in chemistry labs, enchantments laced through digital code, a mind sharper than any wand, and eyes that see beyond dimensions. She's not a myth. She's a scholar of the strange, a guardian of forgotten truths. This is no ordinary campus, and she is no ordinary student. It didn't start with a spell. It started with loneliness. A girl in a vast university, buried in textbooks and invisible in crowds, longing for attention, for control, for something more. And then one night, someone whispered a promise. A way to be seen, a way to be strong. Just a little charm, just a little ritual. Nothing dangerous, at first. Witchcraft offered her what the world didn't. Power, identity, a voice. She lit candles in the dark, chanted words she didn't understand, watched doors open, grades improve, people notice her, fear her. But the more she leaned in, the more she disappeared. Her peace, her joy, her rest. Gone. What once felt like power slowly turned into a prison. She wasn't in control. Something else was. She began to see shadows where there were none, hear voices when she was alone. Relationships crumbled. Sleep vanished. Her soul felt hollow. Witchcraft had promised her light, but all it gave her was darkness. And in the middle of that darkness, she did something unexpected. She cried out. Not to the stars, not to the spirits, but to the God she once laughed at. Not with perfect words, just pain, just desperation. And the light came. Not dramatic, not loud, but real. Peace like she'd never known. Not power, but freedom. Not attention, but love. She didn't have to chant or prove or perform. She just had to let go and be held. Now, she walks the same university halls, not as a witch, but as someone free. And when others are drawn to the same shadows she once knew, she gently tells them, "You don't have to go down that path. There's a better way."